What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I know y'all probably like, this is not normal, but I'm hype. I just got the iPhone 11 Pro. So I am recording on my phone because I have to kind of like maneuver around the house, and my vlog camera and my other camera are I just don't feel like dealing with them. So today I'm finna show you guys how to clean your baby hair brushes. So really quick, I do want to say this: baby hair brushes, in my opinion, toothbrush, whatever you want to call it, are always better and always look better when they got a little gook in them, when they a little dirty, in my opinion. Them little soft bristles don't really do much for me. But after a while, you'll know when your baby hair brush is like done for. You'll know that the brushes are kind of done for once you try to like slick your baby hairs and your baby hair starts to turn white and the gook starts to like stay in your baby hairs. So I'm going to teach you guys how to clean them up like super duper quick for training day. Okay, y'all, so I made it down into the kitchen and I'm just showing you guys the things that I'm using. So the first thing I start by doing is going in with a rat tail comb or just something sharp, and I just kind of like stick the comb through the bristles to kind of like loosen up the gook in there. And sometimes, you know, you get some hairs that come out of there beforehand, but yeah, I basically use the comb to, like I said, loosen up the bristles a little bit because they can get a little stuck together, especially when they get all gooky and yucky. So the next things you will need are some type of containers. I just decided to use plastic cups because we had them left over from Thanksgiving, and go ahead and put you some water on the stove and let it boil up. After the water is boiled, you can go ahead and pour some water into both of the cups. And then after you pour the water into the cups, you can use whatever you want literally to cleanse your brushes. But I've been doing this for like a very long time, since I even started doing my baby hairs. When I went to go clean my brushes, I would just use shampoo and then some type of oil, because sometimes the gook stinks, like, and I don't like the way it smells, and I just rather leave my brushes with a good smelling smell. So I mix that up in the water, and then I proceed to put the brushes in, and I let them sit in there. It was probably about 25 minutes because I went upstairs to eat my food and I watched some TV. And this is what the water looked like after I came back. It's kind of like murky and there's some bubbles in there. You can kind of see a little gook. And here I'm just showing you guys what the soaking did. So the soaking basically brought all that gook to the surface and from the actual root of the brush. So now we're able to go to the sink with hot water, and I'm just putting some shampoo on the brush or on my hand, and I'm kind of like brushing my hand with the brush, and that gets the rest of the gook out of the brush, and the brush is like good as new. Sometimes the comb end of the baby hair brush can have a little bit of residue on it as well. So you can follow the same process. So like soak the top and then flip it over and soak the bottom. Or you can get like a container where you can just lay the whole entire brush in. But after that process, you are pretty much done. The brushes are good as new. Just let them dry. I don't advise that you do your baby hairs while these brushes are still wet, but here's a quick look at some of the gook that came out of the brushes, and that's basically it. This is the process I do. Love you guys and see you in the next one.